Olivia and today I'm with my fiancé.
Hey,
What's your name?
Calvin.
Calvin, yes. And today we are going to do the Q&A. So a few days ago I asked my followers to send me questions on my Snapchat. So yeah, today we are going to answer them all. Should we start with the first one?
Yes. Start
Okay.
with an easy one, please.
Well, we are going to get married this year, but still keeping it a surprise.
So stay up to date. It should be sometime this year.
Yes, I will ask someone to do my Snapchat on the day. It's hard to explain, but you just know. You just know, you can feel it. Like, I feel so comfortable with Calvin, and he always supports me in whatever I'm doing. Even though he doesn't like fashion, but he supports my fashion blogging career. And also, we have the same value. We put God in our priorities, so I guess that's what makes me sure about him. What about you?
I guess you don't know. Like in the beginning, when you go into a relationship, especially in my case, when I first started going out with Olivia, like I didn't know she was the one. It didn't just happen in an instant. But as you go along, then you realize, right? You realize that she's the one that you wanna spend the rest of your life with. It's more like
Process,
a
I
process.
guess.
Yeah, it's a process, and you create a foundation, and from then you kind of realize, like you take small steps, and the next thing you know, you're at the very top. So yeah, more or less like that. Yeah, and then once you make a decision, then you stick to it.
Yes.
Right?
Well, I have to say, it's not always the happy moments
Yeah,
or feelings.
Of course. Same
We
with all
struggle a
relationships.
lot. Yeah, we struggle a lot.
Yeah. So you always have problem, but it's not about not having problem. It's
But
about
how you handle the
yeah,
problem
how you handle
and
the
solve
problem.
the problem
Yeah.
together.
How you solve the problem together.
Yep.
So yeah, and yeah. Yes. I mean, she's gonna show it right now. The answer is yes, she will. And not capable, maybe like I got like my two hands like burned or something when I'm cooking, right? And like, I'm gonna pick my nose. Help!
First, I know that you put God as your number one priority in your relationship. That is the thing that I love the most about you. The question is, why you put God as your foundation for your relationship, and does it affect your relationship?
Imagine a triangle. Yes? And the top one is God, and the bottom one is me and Calvin.
Up there.
Yeah.
There's gonna be like a triangle here.
Yes.
Boom. You or your partner gets closer to God.
God.
Then in turn, you guys will be closer to one another.
Yes, you can see the gap here in the triangle.
Sure. And the thing is, we're both individuals, right? And we're both born and raised differently. We have, different characters, right? Preferences. Even most of the time, our priorities are different, right? And usually, individuals or partners who have different values and different priorities, they would argue into things that is nonsense, right?
Yep.
And they wouldn't solve the problem because their priority is different. Once we align our priorities, that's when we can start moving forward and try to solve problems.
I mean, by putting God in our priority, we can solve any problems. Like, for example, I get mad with Calvin because of something, and when I put God first, I will listen to his word. Like, if he says that I have to say sorry, even though that I'm not wrong, then I have to do it. So yeah, like, I feel really secure because we can always solve problems together through God.
What keeps you secure as holding a woman that has beauty, mind, heart, and all? how you develop yourself. So you're being a smart woman, beautiful heart, beautiful outside, and you're like shining.
I struggle a lot during my Bible study because what the world has taught me is really different than what the Bible had said to me. I live in a two different world, so I have to choose one. Should I go with the world or should I go with what God said? I struggle a lot, especially I'm in the fashion industry. There's a lot of drama, and especially in nowadays people think sexy or showing your private parts is like a normal thing. But I ask myself, is that really what God wants from me? If I have the chance to meet God, will I wear that kind of clothing and stuff? So yeah, it's a process. I studied the Bible for around a year. I have a lot of challenges. So for example, if you notice, I don't have any pictures in my bikinis on my timeline because
Anymore.
anymore. I used to do that because I don't know what's right. I don't know what God wants from me. Yeah. So about the Bible study and the meetings, well, you can meet me anywhere. I live in Jakarta. You can always private message me on my Instagram to ask maybe about the Bible study or just to meet me. Well, I'm very open.
Care routine. Okay.
Hi, I just want to ask how to maintain your relationship with your boyfriend since you guys both are busy and full of schedule.
We have to make time.
Yeah.
We struggled with this before. I told him that I need more time with you, but then Calvin said no, it's enough. So that's confusing. So we decided to always make time for each other, especially during weekends, because mostly during weekdays I'm so busy with my blogging and he's so busy with his work. So yeah, we have to once you decided to make time for each other, you have to keep your promise.
You have to make time. Like it's about the quality, not the quantity.
Communication is really important.
exactly.
So you have to discuss it with your
Yeah,
partner
yeah.
because, well, every couple is different.
Every couple is different.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Especially, you have to know about love language. I mean, that's for different time, but
Same.
love language is really important.
Yeah. Haters gonna hate. Na. Shake it up.
I was a really shy person. I don't like to go out in public. I don't like to meet new people. Calvin knows it really well. Every time he brought me to his like a new group of friends, I would just sit there on the corner and play with my phone. I was that kind of person. But once I started studying the Bible, it really changed my character to a better person. So I always try to change my weakness because I want to be a better person. So I challenge myself to talk to people more, ask about their days, ask about how are you, and just care about people. And yeah. So about self-esteem, you have to practice. It's a process, so you have to practice a lot. You have to mingle with.
Go out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, go out from your comfort zone. Go out in public, meet new people. Just stay true to yourself and just be yourself. That's the best way to handle self-esteem. So don't take it too hard and just do the right thing, I guess.
I always want to have a family, a child, before I'm 30. And yeah.
That's the answer, guys. Whenever we are ready, financially and mentally. Yep.
3,
2,
3,
2.
3. You know what? Write in the comment below. See who wins. 3 or 2. 3. Go Team Calvin.
Team Olivia. Well, it doesn't matter whether if it's a boy or girl,
Yeah.
because we cannot.
We cannot control
Yeah, we
that,
cannot
right?
control
so
that.
you know.
I think it's me.
Yeah,
I love to make. Yeah, I love to make surprise like DIY gifts. Tell them my latest gift, the envelope.
Yeah. So on my birthday, was it birthday? Was it for birthday?
No.
No, it wasn't for birthday. It was for anniversary.
Christmas.
For Christmas?
Mhm.
Okay, I forgot. So it was for Christmas, and she gave me like about, I think, like 20 something envelopes, and each of them is kind of like handwritten, and it's for special cases. Like for example, if I'm sad, if I miss
It's
her.
like open this envelope. You
Yeah,
cannot
open this.
describe it.
Yeah, right. It's like
Open this
open this
envelope.
envelope if like the day of the wedding. Open this envelope when you're sad. Open this envelope when you're angry. Like stuff like that, right? So I thought it was very sweet. I can see like the effort she put into it, and it's something that I'm lacking, like something that I'm not good at. So yeah, it's something that I guess I have to work on. Ooh.
His weakness is impatient. He's very impatient, and you have to work that out. He's not that romantic, but he's getting better now. So yeah, that's it.
For me, I think Olivia's weakness, albeit she's already a perfect woman. But being human as we are, we always have a weakness. I think one of Olivia's, in my eyes anyway, her weakness is she can be quite stubborn, especially like if she doesn't get what she wants. Ow. So in that respect, I think it's something that she can work on.
Calvin is really smart. He loves to learn new things.
Olivia she has very strong character. She knows what she wants, and I think that's really good.
Calvin is the type of person who plans for the future, so I think that's strength.
She has really good taste. So I know that I have so taste. So
Bad taste.
so I usually in this regard, design wise, aesthetic wise, this and that, I usually ask for advice. Because I know she's good at that.
Calvin is very independent, maybe because of his background. He lives in Australia without his parents, right?
Well, only for
Yeah.
4 years. And,
Oh, one more.
we're there now.
Calvin is humble. Even though
Well, you stole my answer. That's my answer for you. No, I don't have an answer.
Even though he's independent, but he always asks for advice from his parents. So, yeah, I'm really proud of you.
Thank you. She stole my answer. Olivia is still very humble. That's her strength.
41.
I'm 41. I don't even know my shoe size, and you want me
Yeah.
to know her
I
shoe
am
size?
I am like his assistant. Oh, what's my shoe size? What's my belt size? What's my clothes size? Well, you have to know your own body.
Her shoe size is the one that fits.
Look, he's not romantic, guys. Oh,
20 fit. Wow.
nice question.
20. I didn't even think about that.
To do a road trip, maybe
Oh, yeah.
US road trip
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Europe, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, we love adventure, right? I mean, that's a good thing. I love traveling with Olivia. Being as she is like this, she's actually quite adventurous. I'm quite surprised.
Olive, what do you usually do on your free time? Like when you got your one day off a week?
This is a hard question because lately I don't really have a day off. I'm really busy from Monday to Sunday because I have to maintain my blogging career, and I have my upcoming clothing line, and I have a wedding preparation. So I have these 3 categories to do in a week. That's really hard to have a day off. But if I have a day off now, I want to travel. So
That's a week off.
Yeah, that's a week off. So yeah, I really want to travel. That's all for today, loves. We answered all of your questions. I hope you enjoyed this video, and
Thank you for giving all that.
yeah, thank you for giving all of the questions, and I was really touched by the one from Snapchat because you guys are really sweet, and I hope you can know us better from this question and answer. Stay tuned for our wedding day. I will definitely share it with you guys in detail. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more interesting videos.
Stay tuned for more.
Bye!